Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and together we shall work with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. The Fulani Nigerian government have instructed the Fulani-controlled Nigerian army to release over 1,000 Boko Haram terrorists who had been in the military custody at the Giwa barracks in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. These are the same terrorists that have killed a lot of soldiers, that have killed a lot of Hausa farmers and northern Christian minorities. They have killed them. Yet, the Fulani Nigerian government have instructed that they release all of them, and they gave all of them money and integrated them into the military. They gave them jobs. My brothers and my sisters, you can see how the Nigerian Fulani government are supporting and aiding the terrorists. Whereas peaceful protesters, they kill them. Terrorists are released and given money and given employment. My brothers and my sisters, is this not the same Nigerian military that went to Chief Sunday Igboho's house, the Yoruba freedom fighter, and killed more than 8 people in that house? They are the same one that arranged and sponsored the kidnap of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They did that. They did that. And now they are releasing those who have killed, maimed, and terrorized indigenous tribes in Nigeria. You know, that is one thing about the Nigerian military. The terrorists, that is the Boko Haram terrorists, were handed over to the Borno state government. You can see that the terrorists are working for all the Fulani state governors and the Fulani Nigerian government. They were handed over to the Borno state government in a secret ceremony. Why would they make it a secret ceremony? That was initially billed to take place at an earlier date, but was suspended indefinitely by the military authority at the wake of the appointment of the new Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahaya. According to sources in the army, the terrorists were handed over to the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Hajia Zuwaira Gambo, who represented the state government at the event. You see why they said the terrorists, the Fulani bandits, they are doing their business. And our own Joe Igbokwe, who is an Efulefu saboteur, is supporting the Fulani Janjaweed. And, supporting their narrative that the terrorists are doing their legitimate business, whereas the freedom fighters are the one causing trouble. People who are peaceful. The officer, the military officer, said that the army handed over 1,000 Boko Haram terrorists to the state government of Borno. It was done in secret. They were told and warned not to allow journalists to the venue by the Fulani Nigerian government. They warned them. An effort to reach the Army Public Relations Officer, Operation ₦IDIＮG, Colonel Ado Isa, also a Fulani terrorist Janjaweed, proved abortive. Nigerian Army lied at Eastern Security Network killed 2 soldiers in Enugu yesterday in a bid to shop for evidence against our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To justify their criminal kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, because now they are in trouble. They are in big trouble, both diplomatic and every other, they are in big trouble. Imagine them lying and releasing terrorist Boko Haram into the society. The families of the 3 Israelis arrested in southeast Biafra land have called for their release. The Israeli government, the American government, and the French government have weighed into the matter, and now they have given Nigeria Fulani government the final warning that they must release those Israeli nationals that were arrested, that they should be released from custody as soon as possible, or else Nigeria will pay dearly for it. The Fulani Janjaweed are not happy that the Israelis have come to identify with their family, the Biafrans, the Igbos. They are not happy because they know that once the Israelis establish their link with Biafrans, then the Fulanis are in trouble. They are in big trouble. The head pastor of the House of Rock, Pastor Paul Adefaransi, have described the Independent National Electoral Commission as a fraud. He said so during a sermon in his church. The cleric noted that numbers obtained during census and election in the countries are all lies, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. Adefaransi also described Lord Lugard, who amalgamated the northern and the southern region of the country, as a devil's incarnate. He said, you have got to go into politics and government deliberately. He said that INEC is a fraud. And that is why the Fulanis are afraid of electoral amendments or reforms. Electronic transmission of results. They don't want it. They don't want it because they know that they will be exposed. The clergyman said, where the numbers are not properly reflected in our voting, this is the only country in West Africa when you move to the ocean through the desert and the number decreases, or rather, the only country in the world that you move a large number of waters or little or no water and the number increases. It was not Nigerians that started it. And this was what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have said a long time ago. He said so. He said so. And the evils that are affecting the zoo right now are, number one, amalgamation is one of the evils. The fraudulent 1999 constitution is one of the evils. The quota system is one of the evils. Political zone is one of the evils. And fraudulent population and census figures are also one of the evils. And these were all created by the Fulani Janjaweed. No wonder they are asking that Fulani still has 4 more years to rule after Buhari, after 2023. And this is a big shame to the Efulefus and the saboteurs supporting one Nigeria, thinking that the Fulani will hand over power to the South in 2023. They lie. The Fulani Janjaweed have not completed their Fulanization agenda, and you expect them to hand over power? No, they can't. Their plan is to rule Nigeria perpetually, kill all the indigenous tribes, and replace them with Fulani terrorist bandits from all over the Sahel region, because they believe that Nigeria is a Fulani nation. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel, and bye-bye for now.